Good morning, YouTube. Be mindful of self-fulfilling prophecy. That's when you create something by stating it, and then you fulfill what you said you were going to create. Like, everyone hates me. And then you act in a way like everyone hates you that propels people away and causes them to hate you. Be wary of self-fulfilling prophecies when it comes to anxiety, negativity, having a bad day, being unhappy. If you think you're going to have a bad night's sleep and you agonize and you agonize and you have anxiety about sleeping, you're going to have a bad night's sleep. It's like how insomnia self-perpetuates itself. If you have self-fulfilling prophecies and you identify yourself as negative, an unhappy person, I have emotional trouble, I'm troubled, it's going to be a bad day, it's going to be stressful, you can almost guarantee that that's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy because you are looking at it that way. You're going to act accordingly, and you're going to create exactly that which you wish to avoid. And not only will it be a self-fulfilling prophecy, but just like the cycle of insomnia that is created when you perpetually fear sleep because you know it's going to be difficult, you presume it's going to be difficult, you talk to yourself that it's going to be difficult, and then it's difficult. Before you know it, it's been weeks before you've slept. When you create these self-fulfilling prophecies about who you are, what you're about, that you're broken, that you're troubled, that you have difficulties, that you're emotionally down, that you're negative, that your day is going to be crappy, it's going to be stressful, it's going to be awful. You do this enough, you get into cycles. And the cycle is just like the cycle of insomnia, that it repeats over and over and over. And you may begin to identify yourself even further as that type of a person who just has bad days, person who's just always in a bad mood. Just because you're in a cycle doesn't mean that it's who you are. A cycle of insomnia doesn't mean you're a person with problems sleeping. It means you're in a cycle, and you can break cycles. Be careful not to start them through self-fulfilling prophecy, and be careful not to identify yourself as your negative cycles. That's not who you are. And the more you cling to it as who you are, the more stuck and rooted in that cycle you become. If it's a negative cycle you want free, you have to distance yourself from identifying that as who you are. It's just a place you're at. And don't spend your days agonizing and thinking about it coming. Think about it being, because it will root itself deep within you and you'll get stuck in a loop that's unpleasant. Love you guys. Hope that helped. Have a good day.